Trouble but God, don't nobody know my trouble but God.
We are back. It's the InfoWar with Jason Bermas. I'm going to go over this document. We're going to shift some gears. We're going to continue to take calls. 888-201-2244 or 512-646-1776. Now, have you seen my films, Loose Change, Final Cut, and Fabled Enemies, both of which available over at Infowars.com? We go over a drill called Amalgam Virgo. Now, Amalgam Virgo was a drill being run by NORAD through the summer just before 9/11. Now, what's interesting about this drill? Well, on the cover of the drill is a picture of Osama bin Laden. He's the main target. Then you get into it, and it's not only a cruise missile drill and a UAV drill, but it's also a suicide hijack drill. Now, they show you a diagram. This is, again, in Fabled Enemies, in Loose Change, Final Cut. You can watch them for free online, available on YouTube, available on Google Video. Please go watch these films. And you can see that there's a hijacking happening from Alaska into the Capitol, into D.C., into the Capitol building. It shows you the path. It's going there. We now have a document that not only confirms the Amalgam Virgo drill, which happened in June, just before the attacks, less than 3 months. There was a second part of this drill that never did occur, where FBI agents were actually going to hijack 2 separate aircraft and then land them at secure locations. Okay? But this happened, again, just before the attacks. This is Amalgam Virgo, and they have Amalgam Warrior in here, and they have Vigilant Guardian, and yes, they had hijack drills prior to 9/11, but we're going to get to that in a moment. 6/2/2001, suicide mission inside. What does this mean? That means that this hijacking happened inside the United States, and it was going to be a suicide mission inside the United States. Remember, all the propaganda was that they never thought that they would use planes as weapons, but we were drilling it 3 months beforehand. Haitian AIDS victims make deal with Colombian cartel to destroy a C2 node for southeastern U.S. And they are supposed to run an intercept and turn the target away or possibly shoot it down. Now, here's where it gets very interesting. Vigilant Guardian begins on 9/6/2001. And all of these drills, I just want you to see this, all the way down here, hijack. That's not me repeating any. That's 6 separate hijackings that happened 5 days before 9/11. 5 days before 9/11. And guess what? They were 747s. They were large aircraft. Do you understand? Now then, we have 9/9 and 9/10. Notice they don't have 9/11 here. Now, we've exposed what happened on 9/11 through the NORAD tapes when they're asking, hey, wait a minute, is this part of the drill? Or did the drill start early? Or we have bombs on board Delta 1989. Oh, we have a hijacking that's coming in from Canada. All of which occurred on 9/11, barely spoken about, or they call it the confusion, the fog of war. And then they try to deny that the drills were even going on that day. Meanwhile, you listen to the tapes, they called up Cheyenne Mountain 20 minutes after Flight 93, the 4th hijacking, had been downed, and had to wait another 20 minutes on the phone for them to shut the drills off. Now, here it is, 9/9/2001, a hijack. Outside, it starts in London, but guess what? It's going to JFK. Terrorists with explosives who plan to detonate them over where? Over New York City. So 2 days before 9/11, they're running drills of an aircraft being hijacked and exploding or bombing New York City. The day before 9/11, Vigilant Guardian still running. A special hijack is happening out of Havana, Cuba. And again, Cubans demanding political asylum demand to be taken to where? New York City. FAA requests NORAD support. FAA directs plane to Jacksonville based on input from DOS and DOT. Hijackers then demand Atlanta. Plane will land safely at Dobbins Air Force Base. So again, they're running more drills of hijackings involving New York City just before the attacks. Please go read this document. Posted it the other day on my Facebook, facebook.com/theinfowarrior. Get in while you can, folks. I've got about 800 more people I can allow on my Facebook page, and then it'll be fan-based only. I'm going to have to start yet another page and go there because they don't let you have more than 5,000 fans or 5,000 regular people on a regular Facebook page, which I have. So please go read this document.